Hello. Thank you so much. Hey y'all, welcome back to the vlog. Today is Friday. First of all, it has probably been about a week and a half since I picked up the camera. Things just got a little crazy. I was trying to prepare to go out of town and then I was gone for a week, and I think I've been back for maybe a day or two, and I'm still just trying to get my bearings. I am working today and I don't have all that much to do, so I'm super grateful for that. As far as like my personal to-do list, I have amassed quite the list. This is everything that I'm trying to get done today. I did manage to get out of the house this morning, not quite as early as I wanted to. My grocery pickup was for 8, and I don't think I made it there until like 8:40 because I woke up with another headache, which I'm saying like another headache, like I've just been getting them every day, but it just like today was not the day that I wanted to start with a headache. Not like there's any day that I would pick, you know, but like today was not that day. I wanted to wake up early, go for a walk, and then get my groceries, but it's fine because now I have food in the house and I don't have to worry about that for a few days. I do need to get started on my to-dos for the day, which I am actually, it's gonna move the camera, hobbling by with a to-do list on a sticky note because I forgot that I ran out of my pages in my notebook. Yeah, we are fresh out. I used the very last one yesterday, so I need to actually add that to my to-do list during lunch, just to swing by the store and get another notebook because this is not going to take me very far. Yeah, I just wanted to pop in and say, hey, what's up? And welcome back to the vlog. But now I need to just do some work so we can get out of here and get some things done during lunch. If he could, and I'm like, well, yeah, I mean, I gotta do it anyway, so it's not like... Not it being 2 o'clock and me just now leaving. But I did want to go ahead and knock off a couple of things on my to-do list during lunch. I need to run by the post office to drop off 2 cards. I don't even have stamp for these, so I need to run in and get those. I need to make a return at Marshall's, and then I'm also going to browse for a notebook. I have a Target pickup order that I placed this morning. I want to say it was just stuff for the house. I remember putting in like hair grease. Oh, pumpkin puree, because I did my grocery pickup this morning, but they left off the pumpkin puree, and then I completely forgot to get a couple of seasonings, so I just did that for Target pickup. But listen, I'm thinking about going inside of Target. Like, I'm gonna do my drive up, but also go inside to the Starbucks because I have been seeing this pumpkin cream cold foam chai. I think that's what it's called. I have like some stars that I need to use that are expiring, so I need to go on and handle that. And then I need to try on these jeans because what was I saying? Yeah, imagine me, the Madewell jeans that I had bought the other week, I didn't end up liking. Like, I did the extended wear test and it just still was not right. So I returned them and I ended up getting the 90s wide leg. I love a wide leg jean, but they didn't have my size in store, so they ordered it and it showed up yesterday or the day before, one of those days, and I need to try them on, and then I think that's probably gonna wrap up my lunch. I'm just out here in these streets trying to get these few errands done because like I'm feeling like I don't want to go outside after work, so the earlier I can get these done, the better. And of course, asking for order ahead at this Target is just asking too much. I don't know why I'm out here without my sunglasses. I can't see anything. All right, the goods have been secured. Here we go. This is the, I'm gonna botch this name so bad. I wanna say this is the pumpkin cold foam chai. I don't know if it's sweet cold foam. I will double check myself and put it on the screen if I got it wrong, but the top of this drink looks really good. Actually, like the drink in its entirety just looks really delicious. It's getting blown out because it's so sunny out, but they have, I'm pretty sure this is pumpkin spice seasoning on the top. Honestly, none of that matters if it's not good. So let's go. Oh, this is delightful. Oh, here she go. Hello. 3849.
Already?
Perfect. Thank you so much. You too. That was quick. Yeah, this tastes like eggnog to me. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's good. I just don't know if it's giving pumpkin. Anyway, would I order it again? I think I might, but I also placed an order for specific ingredients so I can try this thing at home with my own stuff. Which brings me to the quick haul. So Clorox wipe, alcohol, pumpkin puree, ground allspice, and ground ginger. Because I wanted to see if I could make this on my own. Because I've seen this Starbucks drink floating around the internet for like the last couple of days. And I was just like, you know what? Every year I typically will make a pumpkin matcha. But I don't think that I've ever tried a pumpkin chai before, partially because I'm really not that crazy about Starbucks chai. Like if you get a regular chai latte from there, it's just not as spicy as I prefer my chai. So I had a thought that I would use either my Kolkata chai that I have or double spice chai tea bags, because I did order those in my pickup, and then put some pumpkin puree in there with extra creamy almond milk, and then like maybe like a couple of spices or something just to jazz it up. So considering it's so late in the day, I'm probably just gonna have to save that for something that I do next week, because this and the caffeine that is contained within is probably gonna be enough to get me through. Mini rant while I'm looking for a parking spot at Marshall's. What I'm returning are two-piece sets and a dress, right? So I go to the store and I see this two-piece set and I'm like, oh dang, this is super cute, like I want to try it on. Tell me why the way that they connected the two-piece, you could not try the set on. So like the top was connected with one of those security things to the pants, but not in a way that you would ever be able to try them on. So I'm talking to the fitting room rep and I'm like, hey, can you take these off so I can try it on, so I know what size that I actually need to buy, because I wasn't sure. And she's like, okay, well go up to the front and talk to them. I go up there, and let me tell you how those sales associates told me that this is how they sell the sets now, because apparently when customers are coming in the store, they're mixing and matching the sizes. So they're getting like a small top and a medium bottom. I mean, I hear what you're saying, but that also means in order for me to try this thing on, I have to take it home. And I had the thought to just be like, you know what? It's not worth my time. Like if I got to go through all that, then I'm gonna just leave it at the store. But like a clown, I bought it anyways, and neither one of them fit. Ooh, this glare is awful. This is the pattern, and I thought it was so cute. It's in a two-piece set from, what's the brand on this? It's something Harlow. I don't even, is it on the top? Okay, here it goes. It's from House of Harlow, and the top is like this. And then the pants are cinched in at the waist and they're wide leg at the bottom. Such a cute set. It's just the proportions are kind of weird. And then the dress from the same brand, I thought this was a vibe too. But again, the proportions are weird. Like it fits everywhere except for my boobs. So I'm gonna run in here and return those, but I just wanted to share that with y'all because I found that extremely annoying, that the only way that you can try on two-piece sets, and I don't know if it's for all Marshalls, but the only way that you can try on two-piece sets is if you buy them and take them home and then return them if they don't fit. Child, a waste of my time, truly. They don't have any regular notebooks in here. It's all these notepads. I am in TJ Maxx, by the way, because let me tell you how I forgot to go back around in Marshall's. So I was just like, these stores are close enough, I'll just pop in here, but they don't have anything. So I think I'm just gonna have to walk back across the parking lot and actually go back into Marshall's and see if they have notebooks, because in here it's just a bunch of planners and to-do lists, which, don't get me wrong, super cute, but I need something more substantial for work. That's mildly annoying, but it is what it is. The fall stuff in here is like super cute though. I am not in here for any of this, but this pillow is so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta go. Are you kidding? These are gorgeous. I feel like I'm being tried in a way that I did not actually agree to, okay? Can you tell me why it costs $5 to send a card? First of all, I can't be mad at the employee, right? Because his delivery, he was so kind about it. But he slick was just like, okay, your first card is cool, but the second one, because it doesn't bend, we have to send it, what they call it? Is it priority? USPS Ground Advantage. It was $5 to send a card. Now, I did have 2 gift cards inside of there, but I have never in my life paid $5 to send a card, regardless of what was inside of there. Like, I was making cards earlier this year to do like immediate family birthdays and whatnot, and there were several of those cards that were stiff because of the foam that I had put in them, and I never got charged $5. I mean, what's the government doing? That is so irritating, because one stamp is 66 cents, babe, and you charge me $5 for the same little envelope. Lord have mercy, I cannot. Okay, let me go home before something else happens, because I am not pleased. I am not. Oh, and another tidbit about this drink, which in my sunglasses, it looks like I'm blown out, probably because the color of my shirt. I am so sorry. But something else about this drink, right? It's good, but it's also very sweet. Okay, like a couple of sips is not bad, but I've almost drunk the whole thing, and it's giving sugar rush. It really is, which is another reason why I'm not a huge fan of Starbucks chai or their matcha. It's because their matcha powder is pre-mixed with powdered sugar, so you can't get a stronger matcha without also having to intake more sugar. And the same is for their chai, what is it, their chai concentrate. It's literally just a concentrate that comes in a container with a pump, so it's pre-sweetened, so there's no way to get like a more flavorful chai or a spicier chai or anything like that because of the way that it's mixed. So with that being said, I'm actually really excited to make my own chai, because it's literally my own rules. If I don't want it super sweet, it doesn't have to be, because both the chai and the matcha that I use are not pre-sweetened. All right, here we go. These are the Curvy Perfect Vintage Wide Leg Jean from Madewell. And I so much prefer like this general area with these jeans. And the wide leg I think is super, super cute. Now, these are in a size 25 because the associate was just like, yeah, we generally tell people to size down in these jeans. It is feeling a little bit snug, so what I'm gonna do is do the extended wear test. If they don't loosen up enough, I may have to make another trip to the store and get them in a 26. I am sitting here cracking up because, I mean, look what is going on here. And it's everywhere. Well, except for in the back. And it's like, even if I try to hike them up, like, girl, it's a no. What I'm thinking is, this may be my final trip because I think I've cracked the code here. Nothing was wrong with the size 26 that I originally had, right? Except for the fact that I was just getting a little bit of waist gap that I was trying to minimize. So I'm thinking that even swapping the regular jeans for the curvy jeans, there's probably no need for me to change size, because really the curvy jeans are already gonna pull in the waistband and I don't need anything else to be smaller. I'm thinking I just need to swap these for a 26, and then I would have found my perfect pair of wide leg jeans with no waist gap, which sends me over the moon. I'm so excited about it. Earlier, I've been back for a couple of days, and I just used the energy that I had the second I walked in the door to bust out laundry, which I will say this traveling season I've been doing pretty good about getting my laundry done and getting things put away like right when I get back. And this is the stuff that's just been air drying, and then I think I have like some pants and some bathing suits hanging up somewhere, but I just It's been 2 days. I'm tired of looking at this stuff. I need to get it put up. And then I also need to finish emptying out my travel backpack. Like, this front pocket is full of snacks. Yeah, these are my airplane snacks and like road trip snacks. And oh my gosh, I didn't think I had an extra blow pop, but I do. I need to put all of this away. That is the mission. And then I think it'll just look better in here. I also feel like I have a million thoughts going through my head right now as I'm folding laundry. Like, my brain pretty much has not shut off since I got up this morning. If it's not one thing, it's something else, honestly. Definitely gonna be wearing shorts for like at least the next month, so I'm not worried about like packing this stuff up and swapping my fall wardrobe, even though that's what's going through my mind right now. I don't know, man. Let me put on some music because I'm literally just over here talking myself in circles. So here's when things got a little bit tough for me that night. I just filled my head with all of these to-dos and got myself so worked up and so overwhelmed, and then had the nerve to take it a step further and just start complaining about how much better I feel like I could be doing juggling all the things that I have going on. And that just did not bode very well with my mental health that night. Like, I was already upset that I had woken up with a headache because I had plans for the day, and then just to get derailed, and I felt like I was just constantly catching up. Work wasn't all that spectacular either, so what did I do? I just shut myself off in the kitchen and had some lo-fi music going, trying to just make my night a little bit better. I definitely ended up crying before I went to bed, but all is well now. I feel like sometimes you just need a good cry. You know what I mean? Sometimes you wake up and the day just does not go as planned. Even though I feel like I got so many things done watching back the footage, I was not happy in the moment. But I wanted to share that because I feel like as a consumer of content, it just seems like so many people have their life together, but that's not necessarily true. In reality, there are days that come and go where you're just simply overwhelmed, and that's okay. As long as you're not rolling in the deep or sitting in the sunken place for too long, it is perfectly fine to feel the feelings. So I want to thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed the vlog, and I will catch you in the next one.